Now put on the rainbow site. Hey everybody, sisters and brothers of the rainbow family. This is Pieman from New York, aka Aron K. And this is for those who are going to be at Cleveland and Philly for the Republican and Democratic Convention. I have here Barry Plunker of the Rainbow family.
Oh,
He's here visiting me.
yep. Howdy. What's up? I came all the way out here to the Vermont Rainbow Gathering, and there's folks that are getting up to go over to Cleveland to be around when Tyrannosaurus ass, T-Rump, what's his name? Chump?
Trump.
Yes, gets what do they do when
I call it, he wants to have, he's calling for a coronation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would say he wants to be the fascist king of America, and he's an opportunist fascist. And my vibration about it is that there's going to be people in Cleveland, and there's going to be people in Philadelphia. And I've been at other conventions with my brother here, in fact, in other years, and 84 and 88, and we've enjoyed ourselves in the streets. We kept the rainbow peace. We fed good people. This brother here, my brother here, in fact, in Dallas in '84, got arrested via a one-man parade.
Yeah, I was walking around Dallas carrying a pot leaf, a big pot leaf.
Yeah, and he would walk with the green light, and when it said walk, and he was walking across on the light, just like you're supposed to in the midstream.
It was a day after the war chest tour.
That's right.
And I was one of the two people who managed to escape the cops that day.
Yep. Captain
Captain Hawkins ordered me taken in for jaywalking and parading without a permit.
A one-person permit parade. Anyway, my brother Aron, I had to come give him a hug, and because he's kind of my bro. And he's a wild man. He ain't getting around much anymore, but he is my bro.
We're doing
my heart always.
We're doing this video to support my fellow protesters at the convention. I can't be there due to health issues, but I support you all. Let's just have a call for nonviolence if possible. Nonviolence is the way to go, and calm, because we have to get we're out to get the issues out. We're out to speak to the public. Whether it be dealing with shitlery, or Bernie Sanders, or kicking the rump of Donald Trump. We got to raise the issues, man, because freedom is the issue, like it or not.
And on beyond that, see, the vibration is this. Just think about this. How many people actually stood out in front of one of these here Trump rallies and decided to be badass and when all the rest of the people were there in peace and doing peace protests? Just who were those people? You got to look at this. It ain't above, if you look back in the hipster area and back when clear back in, what was that character's name when they got up these young youth called brown shirts? And what they did, they went out to political rallies and they pretended to be other people and they started fights. Is that what happened around some of these rallies around Trump?
That's happened because...
Don't let them get you don't let them get you into it, bud.
Don't let them provoke you.
They're sucking in the end if you do.
Because these people want to resurrect Kristallnacht.
Yeah, absolutely.
And me being a child of Holocaust survivors, I have no use for those elements whatsoever. And we got to prevent that from happening here in America.
People may come and go, but understand this. You young brothers and sisters and other brothers and sisters, I feel like I am a citizen here. And I feel a certain responsibility as a citizen, as an individual. This is the government of the people. Well, I feel the responsibility to help govern it. And up to me, I believe everybody here should help govern. And because that's the only way. That means community policing, that means looking at these candidates and seeing where they're really at, and looking in your local areas and going there and supporting people, encouraging people.
That means basically the August 1963 March in Washington was an exercise in the masses helping the government.
Absolutely.
And
the people helping the government.
It's time
to do it again.
We've got to do this again. Because the number is what counts. Because we have a responsibility to help government. Otherwise, we're going to have an elite situation which ain't kosher. So Barry's right about that.
And one more thing. There's a number of people who are going to be in Cleveland and in Philadelphia. Check in whatever the Freedom Camp is, the encampment, whatever the peace camp is. In the encampment, there's people are going to be trying to help feed everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. But I also say want to let folks know and put out the vibe is this. This year, there's many, 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 many people like myself, my brother here, and all of us who support clemency for Leonard Peltier. And it's really important right now.
It's important that this happened.
Yes. Leonard Peltier's life matters. He's been done an injustice. He's one of the last of us from the 60s who is still in prison. And his voice, to me, he's like Mandela.
Yes, he is.
It's like our Mandela in this country.
Because you're right, because Mandela was part of an indigenous tribe in South Africa. Just like Peltier is part of an indigenous tribe in South Dakota.
It's look online. You find Leonard Peltier, Peltier, and support groups. There's websites. There's people coming to D.C. to encamp at Greenway Park and other places for the next year until President Barack Obama leaves office.
It's Greenbelt Park.
Greenbelt Park, yes. And it really kind of gives this vibration because Leonard Peltier is not in good health. It'd be good if his voice, if his being was out among our people because, what's that old saying there? If one of us is in jail,
we're all in jail.
We're all still in jail.
Yes, we're all locked up.
And we still are locked up behind Leonard Peltier, so please help in the clemency.
Listen, you can jail a revolutionary, but you can't jail a revolution.
Oh.
You can't do that. Yeah, think about it. Because for every one of us they lock up, there's going to be 100 of us take our place.
Well, that'd be good to hear.
That'd be nice. All right.
Love
you. Love you, people.
Peace and love.